What is up, guys? Goji Boy 75 here, back at it again with another video. And today we will be discussing and going over my favorite G-Fest buys. G-Fest is upon us, so I thought I would give you guys my favorite buys since my first G-Fest in 2022 all the way up to 2025 of last year. And who knows, maybe 2026 will be a better year, you know? Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, to kick us off, my favorite purchase of G-Fest 2022 is the M1 Green Titanosaurus, signed by Tomoko Wai, who played Kitsura in Terror Mechagodzilla. Terror Mechagodzilla is my favorite movie, so it would only make sense to put this as my favorite figure. It was my favorite Sofubi and probably my favorite figure in my collection. So got this in 2022 at Anthony's table. Shout out to Anthony at Taco America, gonna plug him up here. Here you go, Anthony. And yeah, I mean, great guy. Sold to me for an alright price. I'm kidding, Anthony. It was pretty good. I think it was 150 bagged. I think it came with bag and header, and I left this on it. And I had to get something Terror Mechagodzilla related, and I really like Green Sofubi too. That's my thing. And yeah, I had her sign it. It was a great time. It was my first G-Fest. Obviously, it's going to be a great time. And yeah, this was my favorite figure from G-Fest 2022. Now let's get into 2023. Alright guys, so for 2023, if anyone knows me or has been watching my channel for a couple of years, you guys would know that 2023 was the big year. I went all out. I spent way more money than I should have in the dealer's room. And I sold out, as Mike and Michael would tell me. I sold out pretty hard. And this one was hard because I bought like 20 plus figures that year and they were all really good. So this was a really hard choice. So coming in here as the first figure is the Memorial Box Godzilla 1975. I bought that from my buddy Epic Toxie, also known as Ethan. Bang, give him a shout out. Thank you, Ethan, for this. Sold it to me for a really good price. And I think I bought this before the convention even started, and I appreciate Ethan a lot for selling me this figure because 75, and it just means a lot. And thank you, Ethan. Thank you a lot. Now the second toy that I picked is the Bandai 8-inch Biollante. I got this figure for $90 without the box, and I thought that was a great deal at the time. You know, this figure is huge. It's vintage. Awesome. It did stink. When I first got it, this thing smelled like crap. But overall, I really like this toy, and this was hard, okay? My other figure I was kind of debating putting over this was my Bandai Shogunor, right up there, if you can see it. But I like Biollante more. Biollante, I just love this toy. Grew up watching videos with this figure. And for 90 bucks, it was a pretty good price. I thought it was a good price until my buddy Mario, MarioFans00009, got this figure with the box for $90, and I was tilted. I was pretty upset. And yeah, vintage Biollante. And the third and final figure from 2023 is my M1 Hiro Nakajima. I don't think he needs much introduction. M1 was selling this for $120. Me and my buddy Mikey bought one, as I said previously in my Sofubi video. We'll plug Mikey up here, shouting out all the boys here today. And yeah, this one was hard. This was the best G-Fest, by far the best G-Fest I've ever attended, was 2023. I had a great time. It was the first time having like our whole group together. Almost in its entirety. Didn't have everyone, but it was just so, 2023 G-Fest, in my opinion, will always be undefeated. I bought a lot of toys, I met all my buddies, and I got closer with guys that I watched growing up, like Goji Franklin. Me and him kind of became sort of buddies. I give him crap sometimes about Red Gabra.
You don't know Red Gabra? He was pink.
You're such a liar.
Pink, though. Because
he's red. And yeah, that's it for 2023. Let's get into 2024. All right, guys, getting into 2024 here. This G-Fest, it wasn't better than 2023 in my personal opinion, but I got some really cool toys. I feel like I got more quality over quantity in this G Fest. But as far as experience goes, 2023 will always be undefeated in my book. And we'll get into 2024 here. Okay, I'm putting 4 in here. Don't call me a hypocrite because it's kind of a set. I include it as a set. And this is, I don't know. Deal with it. Okay, so as a set here, I have the D'Agostini Manda 1963. I got this figure, kind of spontaneous. My buddy Cole bought it, and he brought it to Michael's house. He said, Drew, you love Manda. Atragon's your favorite Toho non-Godzilla movie. And he was like, do you want it? $10. It's awesome. I love this figure. I don't think Cole understands how much I like this figure. This is, I don't own other hit the mic. Sorry, forgot I was wearing it. But I don't own other D'Agostini figures, but I really, really like this figure, and it makes me want more. And now, included with the set here is the Toho Maniacs Atragon to go with it. Got it tagged and with the box. It was the first thing I bought in the dealer's room in 2024 that I bought. Keyword I bought for myself. And yeah, I'm including these two as a set because I have them displayed because they look perfect. And that's why Cole decided to sell it to me, is because he knew that they would look great together. And he knew I was getting this as soon as I got the convention. So thank you, Cole. Great call. Great friend of mine. You're the GOAT for that. Thank you very much. Okay, now I got 2 more figures for 2024, so hang tight. Okay, next is something that Michael got me, as I disclosed in my previous video. He went in and took care of us.
Dude, this thing is ginormous. It's beautiful. Oh my.
Glow in the dark. Look.
Love you, Michael.
Where you going? I don't know. And it is the Marusan 350, I think. Yeah, it's 350. The Marusan 350 Godzilla 1974 Cherry Blossom Glowy. Most expensive figure I bought. These 2 figures, the 74 and the Gotengo, or Atragon, were the 2 figures that I absolutely wanted. And I got this first thing in the dealer's room, and I got this on Thursday because of Michael. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. I love this figure. It's beautiful. It's ginormous. And, I mean, it's just goated. I mean, thank you. And it made my G-Fest really special. And Michael also got me a giant claw figure from Anthony's table. And for my last figure of 2024 that I'm going to put on this list, it is the M1 Baragon signed by Ray Ota, the suit actress for Baragon. If it'll focus, I don't think it's going to focus. It's there, you see it. But yeah, this was the year of like just pink toys. The haul was pretty small in 2024, I'm not going to lie. I think there was maybe like 2 or 3 more things that I put with these. But I think overall it was a pretty solid haul, and I had a great time with my friends. With that being said, let's get into 2025. Alright guys, last year's G-Fest 2025. Okay, now I have 3 figures lined up, and I'm going to go like favorite to least favorite, even though there's not really a least favorite because it's my 3 favorite that I got. We will start with my 3rd or 4th purchase of the convention. It was the Bandai Memorial Box Godzilla 1964. I really liked this toy. I wanted it. I wanted a 64 in my collection. And what better way than the Memorial Box? I love the green hue of these Memorial Box figures. I love the look of the green. It's so pretty to me. Some people dislike it. I like it a lot. And I'm a big Showa guy. So, you know, it's another Showa Godzilla to add to the collection here. I got it for a really good price. It was so good of a price that the guy that I was buying it from asked me if I was scamming him. I'm not going to be a jerk, but buddy, if you're selling toys, you might want to know their worth so that doesn't happen. Needless to say, I made out like a bandit. So, yes, the Godzilla 1964 Bandai Memorial Box figure. We have the M1 G-Ras. This figure is gorgeous. It's pretty. It placed really high on my top 10 favorites of Fubi. I like this figure a lot. I love Halloween. Autumn's my favorite season, and I'm looking to get more of the M1 Halloween figures just because of how pretty they look. And I think I was the only person. Yeah, I said this previously too. I was the only person that got this in my group last year, and I'm so glad that I did. This figure, it has green, purple, everything on it. Everything. This figure is so pretty. And now for my favorite buy of 2025. My buddy Michael bought this for me. It started out as a really old rage bait tactic for those that want to know, and he's kind of my channel mascot. Ethan painted it, Epic Toxie. Boom. Shout out to Ethan. He does really great commission work. And just Michael's generosity. This is the YMSF Red Gabra. The real Gabra. He's real. Look, see, in the flesh. He was always red. I will die on that hill. And yeah, this was a full circle moment that will forever live in my heart. That was a great G-Fest, really funny. Probably the funniest G-Fest. I wouldn't say like most fun, but it was funny. We never stopped laughing the whole weekend. Michael got the Bandai Gabra, and he got it painted by Ethan. Ethan did a great job on all the figures. Thank you, Epic Toxie, for that. And yeah, so with that being said, guys, those were my favorite figures I've gotten at every single G-Fest. Stay tuned. I'm looking to put out more videos here soon. Let me know in the comments if you have any video suggestions. Suggestions are open. And with G-Fest upon us, I felt like this video was very appropriate to make. And with that being said, this is Goji Boy 75 signing out.